So you have a passion in cooking.
Yep.
I'm telling you manze, hii food yenye unapika ni mingi and it's it
Ati
looks so
ni
sweet.
nyingi, najua mko wanaume kadhaa, so my man must eat. So pia yeye lazima nipikie,
Yeah.
pia mimi lazima nimpikie. So,
Yeah.
I cannot date a man who cannot cook.
Oh wait. You can't date a man
I
who
cannot
does.
date a man who cannot enter the kitchen. You have to be good in everything, and for me, everything you start by here. If you can feed me well, then we can talk about the rest.
So like for you cooking first.
Yeah, cooking first.
For someone who approaches you must know how to cook.
Just the basic things. Kuna ile sijui.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to know like to cook sijui ugali, rice, just the basic things. I'm not telling you to come with a whole recipe, but just the basic normal things. Chai, mchele, ugali, mboga. Yeah, please, thank you. Siwezi date mwanaume hawezi pika.
Na vile mimi nilikuwa na psych, I think nishatolewa kwa lineup.
Please, endo ufunzwe. Please, everyone, naanda mimi nasemanga this thing of gender roles. At yo, a man hafai kuingia kwa jikoni. Oh, sijui what, please. When tell other people when you're outside, tukiingia kwa nyumba, please, kila room ni ya kila mtu.
Kila room ni ya kila mtu.
Hawezi niambia ati my man cannot enter the kitchen because of why?
Because of why?
Because of why?
Okay, maybe I can help you to cook.
Yeah,
maybe utanisaidia.
Wacha nione venye unapika actually.
Mimi by the way, umeona vile na the way inafinya?
Wewe ni mlio, unajua kufinya?
Kufinya, unaona? Alafu ona, inaenda like that. You see? You see? Can I qualify now?
Kwa ugali, so long as nimeona venye unafinya, maanisha unaweza pika. We shall discuss after the show, kindly. After the show, tunafanya nyuma ya tent.
Wow, thank you so much.
Okay.
Terry, you're lovely.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, my people. I go by the name MC Masika, and this is the Vibes 254. Today, I have the best model in the city. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Terry Maclean Ochokol.
Terry
Maclean Ochokol.
I'm telling you, you're super fine.
Thank you.
I like your height.
Thank you.
I like your dress. Your style. Can you turn around so that people? Wow. So thank you so much. So today we have a story as usual.
Tell me, Masika, it's been long.
It has been long. You know, it is so good and so fine to have a supermodel around you. And today I know we have great things for people to go and talk about.
Well, I can't wait to share my story.
Wow. Now today we took a rooftop.
So
welcome to the Vibes 254. So Terry.
Yes.
Tell us who is Terry.
I'd say Terry is a 21-year-old girl. He's a model, a hairdresser, a best friend, a sister, a cousin, and a role model to someone. I believe I am a role model to someone.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're 21 years
Yeah,
old.
I'm 21, turning 22 on December. I'm expecting your gift, by the way, your birthday gift.
December when?
26th.
You know, people usually celebrate 21st when you're turning 21st. Did you do such an amazing bash when you're turning 21?
No, it didn't turn out as expected, but my 22nd birthday will be bigger.
Yeah,
will be bigger and better because I love birthdays. It's good to celebrate a day that, like, it's good to celebrate a milestone that you've taken, like looking back in 1 year, what have you done. It's a very significant thing, turning an year old.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So Terry, when did you start planning going to school?
One day, of course, when I was so young, I started going to school when I was, I think, 4 years old or 3 years old.
Which primary school did you attend?
I went to a lot of schools, but I'd say
a lot of schools. Primary school. How many schools?
I went to Ruru Primary. Then my brother got an accident, so because we were crossing the road, so my dad decided to change schools. I went to Happy Moment Center, that is in Ruru, and that was the school that shaped me.
Okay.
I'd say for the school that shaped me as early as I was Happy Moment Center. Then I went, of course, my dad, as a candidate, you have to do it in a public school. I head to like the best public school in Ruru, that is Matopeni Primary School. It's the best public school in Ruru. That is where I finished my my primary. Then I joined high school in Kijabe Girls High School.
Kijabe.
Yeah, then I didn't go to campus because not because I didn't want to, but because of finances. But of course, I'm getting there. And this should also tell everyone that not everyone's story is the same. And just because you didn't go to campus because of a certain reason doesn't mean that you'll not make it in life, or doesn't mean that your life will be a certain way. Because however life comes to you, that is how you should tackle it. Don't expect to live your life the way your friend is living your life.
You know, I'm even surprised because the way you are talking, your English and everything, the confidence in you, it doesn't even show that you didn't go to university.
Funny who said that university is what? Okay, like currently, I finished high school in 2018. That is like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah,
ago.
4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, but along that journey, I've learned a lot because, as I said, not everyone's life turns out as everyone else's. So mine turned out a different way. Of course, as well as anyone else, I would have loved to go to high school then to campus.
Yeah, sure.
But since my life was the way it was, the way it came, that is how I came. After high school, started hustling, and until now, that is when I can say, because right now I'm doing some training, like some virtual assistant training, and I'm also doing hair training because I'm so passionate about hairdressing.
Yeah.
Like, that is my passion. I love hairdressing.
When did you realize that you can model?
When I was in high school.
When you were in high school?
Yeah, when I was in high school, because I used to walk, just my normal walk. Then my friends would be like, "Hey Terry, hey, you're walking on a straight line." For me, it was just about walking by that time.
Do you mean just walking alone? It is just maybe you can give us a walk.
My normal walk.
Your normal walk. Okay, let's see your normal walk. Okay. Eyes on the camera.
So
eyes on the camera, and then we see your walk, and then you're going to walk until where the camera is. Just some steps, and then you come back. Okay.
Okay, my normal. Okay,
yeah,
so
normal walk.
This is how I walk normally.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me also try.
No, I didn't hold my waist.
You didn't hold. Mimi nimeshikilia kiuno.
Hey, just normal walk.
Just normal walk.
Yeah, the way you walk on the street. That is how you walk on the street.
But Omesha give up. Okay, that's awesome. So you started modeling when you were in high school?
No, in high school, that is when I was like, okay, so I could model because you know I'm tall.
Yeah.
At that time, I was like slim, like very slender. So that is when people were like, hey, Terry, you can walk. So when I was in high school, that is when I started now talking to modeling agencies when I was in high school. But by that time, registration, they required an ID. I didn't have an ID that time. So I had to like finish high school first so that I can now start my modeling journey.
Wow.
Which I didn't start like immediately after high school because I finished high school in 2018 December. But I started modeling June 2020, not June, April 2020.
April 2020,
yeah.
Corona time.
Corona time, that is when I started.
How did you start modeling during Corona time when other people had given up with life and now you start?
Actually, I started because it was free training. Let's start from there. It was by that time I didn't have cash. Let me tell you, people, I was broke, but I had a dream that had to be fulfilled. So I could not let whatever I was going through just sway me away from it. Like I would look for a way to just make sure at the end of the day I achieve what I want to achieve in life.
You know, I've just said you are broke. It means for now you are mullah.
I wouldn't say that, but I also wouldn't say that I'm so broke right now.
I think when I'm looking at you, you are the supermodel.
Thank you.
Because your height is a motivation. I'm telling you, girls outside there, you have to watch this. And maybe what are you aspiring?
Let me start from here.
Yeah.
Modeling is not only about the height.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Okay. It's not all about the height because there are so many different types of modeling.
Different types of modeling.
Yeah, there are lots. There are very different types. And
it is not only about walking on the aisle.
It's not only about walking on the aisle. It's a lot. People think modeling is just walking. Modeling has a lot, and it's not as easy as you people think it is. It's just a career like any other career. There's frustrations, there's disappointments, there's the good side of it, there's the bad side of it. It's like a career like any other.
Maybe you can tell us what is the good side of modeling?
Good side of modeling is that you get to interact with people because, of course, with modeling, as a model, you're Who's a model? A model is a representation. Like you represent a lot of things. You can represent, if you're doing pageantry, you can represent your pageantry ni zile za Miss Kenya, Miss Universe,
Miss Kenya,
Miss
Miss
Shuka, yeah.
Universe.
If you're doing pageantry, you can represent your place, your community, your country. But if you're doing something like high fashion, that is your model. You represent whatever you're modeling, like clothes, hair, shoes, whatever you're doing. There is print modeling, there is body art modeling, there is a lot commercial modeling. Now the ones that you see on billboards, there's a lot, yeah. Because like for example, in a billboard, you don't have to be tall for you to appear in a commercial advert. Because commercial adverts, most of them require talent, like acting skills. Because that is how you go through auditions of commercial modeling.
So you can also act.
I used to. So I think I can. Actually, I know I can. Yeah, I know I can. I've not acted, yes, but I know I can act.
People outside there should give you roles.
I'm dramatic.
You're
People give me roles.
You should give this lady some roles.
I'm very dramatic.
Like, which one is the best role you can act, maybe when given on a script?
I'd want to be someone's girlfriend. And okay, like right now, if you tell me I'd want to be someone's girlfriend and the boy is misbehaving, because I'm gonna put you in your place.
Maybe you can tell us what is the challenges most models usually face?
Challenges most models face. For example, like when you're starting model, you don't know. Like for example, me, I didn't know. You just start from anywhere. And let me tell you where I started. Most probably, most models know. There's this trainer. He's called, I'll just call him out here, Shadow. He's called Shadow, and most models know him. And recently, alichapwa, like he was really alikuwa beaten, whatever. It's not bad. Okay, it's not bad and it's not good. He deserved it because he's really conned models out here. He's really conned models like you.
Which means most of the models are not given respect.
Yeah, most of the models are not respected. People think just because you're a model, they want to show off your body. It's just a body is just a body. I don't know why, Masika, if you strip naked right now, I might look at you and not get aroused. It is what I choose to think about.
Come on.
It is what I choose to think.
That is a quick one.
Yeah, it is what you choose to think. The same way, no matter even if I decide to wear a skirt, how short, it is what you think that will make you have the desires that you want. Because for me, that is how I feel confident. I feel confident in myself, confident in my body. That is why I dress the way I choose to dress. But your dress, your choice. Yeah, my dress, my choice. But you, because you have a perverted mind or because you have a primitive mind, you want me to dress the way you want me to dress. You want to be the one saying, ladies should not do this, ladies should not do that. Please, if you want your wife to wear deras, make her wear deras. Don't make any other person wear deras, please.
Okay, Terry. You have just talked about the challenges you are facing as models.
Yeah.
Maybe let's talk about, because you're in our country, Kenya. When you're preparing to go for maybe for the show, and then the returns or what people appreciate you, does it go hand in hand?
I'd say it doesn't go hand in hand. For first and foremost, in our country, modeling is not so much appreciated, even by the government. It is not appreciated.
Yeah.
Like even the boards that govern the modeling industry, they are not there. Like, and if it's there, it's not serious, because that is why models end up taking advantage of, because there's no one to speak for us. There's no voice for us.
There is no voice for you.
Yeah, and in terms of appreciation, I'd say we don't get what we require to get, because in other countries, since it's a job that people recognize as a job, people are paid more. But here, people just want to use you, like, and now because models nowadays are so desperate, because everyone wants to win eventually at the end of the day. So even if someone comes to you and tell you, I have 1,000 shillings, can you do this and this, because you have nothing, like you don't have anything else you can do, you'll just take the 1,000 shillings because you're desperate.
1,000 shillings, and yet the outfit, the dressing, the makeup, everything.
Takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
Yeah. Like,
averagely, you spend like how much for you just to be presentable on that stage?
For example, if you're doing pageantry, most of the pageantry, you stand by yourself.
You stand by yourself.
Yes, you stand. Everything that you're doing. Sana, this like Miss Meru, Miss Tharaka Nithi, like the crown I have, like Miss Fashion TNC.
Yeah.
I had it last year.
We'll have to. You still have it?
Yeah,
You'll
I
have to wear it. You'll have to
No,
wear.
okay. So, okay, it was in Chuka. It was in Chuka. So I had to go all the way from here to Chuka.
Nairobi to Chuka?
Yeah, from Nairobi to Chuka. All the outfits, you're the one getting all the outfits, whether you hire them, whether you do. Because remember, at the end of the day, you want to win.
Yeah.
So you have to hire the best. Or you just have to, if it's training, you have to go for training. You pay for training. You pay for your hair, you pay for your makeup, you pay for your outfits. Then of course, the people who are going to be rewarded are the top 3.
Yeah.
Mind you, everyone kept the same effort. People are coming from Mombasa, people are coming from everywhere. And trust you me, people are not paid.
Huh?
Like, for example, the crown that I won, there was a lot to be done. Like, I remember, thanks to Barano Tours and Travels. Actually, I'm going to shout them out. Barano Tours and Travels, at least they're the ones who appreciated
you
us.
guys.
They were the parts of the team that was supposed to be, like the winners were sponsored a trip. I remember we went to Castle Forest, but then the organization was supposed to pay us the monetary value. Because remember, that is the money I was, me hiring these clothes, I knew I'd get money somewhere to pay my rent. Then I come back, I don't have the money to pay my rent. You have to like borrow and tell someone, when my money is sent, it is hard out here.
Now, Terry, what is the difference between a model and a vixen?
Okay, a model is I told you, a representation of something.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm I've been a video model somewhere.
Video model, not video vixen.
No, not a video vixen.
Okay.
I've been a video model somewhere. You just look pretty in a video and just be there, like be you. Not now a vixen is now those ones for shaking and shaking and that way. But now model is just being there, showing yourself, just showing how you are and who you are and appreciating yourself.
And maybe what is the society perception when they look at you as a model?
When they look at me
as a
model,
what is the reaction from people, maybe parents, those people who are elderly, or even the peers around you? How do they take you?
First
when you tell someone, I'm a model.
I am a model. I don't know why, but people have this perception, a negative way of thinking, that models are the type are cheap. Like models a model cannot decline you or say no to you. I don't know why. Or a model is just because most of the time pageants, some people say that models pay or have sex with whoever the organizers are to earn, but I'd say no, because the reason why we come out the way we are, the reason why personally I dress like this and not feel shy to walk on the street is because I'm confident in myself. I love my body, I love my skin tone. And most of the time you'll find the people that are body shaming or the people that are telling you people that you're wearing a short dress, it's either they'll not afford the short dress or it's either they'll not afford the short dress or they don't even have the confidence to speak in front of 2 people. But you having the confidence to just walk and appreciate your body, to them it's a disturbance. And trust me, many models that I know, they're very confident. You have to deal with, I'd say, if you have a problem with anyone, body shaming anyone, and a problem with what someone wears, it is within you. So search and deal with yourself first before you go deal with someone
Terry,
else.
If now given a chance to talk to 1,000 or 10,000 girls who want to be models like you, what will you tell them?
I'd say don't give up. Okay, you must start from somewhere, and it's a journey. You don't just wake up one day and become like the best model. Some people are so lucky in the industry actually. Like I have a friend who started 3 months and right now she's in Milan. Everyone's journey is different. Don't let anyone take advantage of you, because in this industry, I wouldn't lie, people will take advantage of you, and be keen to not waste your time on something that doesn't pay you. Let someone not tell you, let me just use your face, I'll help you gain popularity. No, this is your career. If you're doing it as a career, if they're not paying you, please don't do the job. Let them look for someone else who can do the job for free, because even them, they're going to, whatever you're showcasing, they'll earn from it. So there's no way you'll showcase and them not pay you. Or if it's a pageantry, if they're not paying you well, or if they're not appreciating you in any other way, imagine don't do it. It's not the end of the world.
What about the diet?
What's the
models? See, we eat anything that is ahead of us.
I don't know why people think modeling you have to stick on a diet. Because it depends on your body. because there are people who naturally their bodies don't just get fat or something. Like for me, it is working out that helped me gain some muscle. But no matter what I eat, I cannot gain. But working out and now eating the right thing, you gain muscle. It's good to understand your body. It's good to work out. All I'd say is eat healthy. Whether you're a model or you're not a model, at the end of the day, eat healthy. Eat healthy, like in a way that you will love yourself and appreciate yourself. You know, when you're taking care of yourself, you will appreciate yourself.
Sure.
But when you're not taking care of yourself, anything that comes to you, you'll just take it. But if you take care of yourself, you'll know this is not good for me, like that.
And we have those guys that want to be models, but they fear because of the shape of their bodies. What can you advise them?
If you fear because of the shape of your body, and you know very well, for example, your eating habits, for example, your eating habits are not good, start from there. Start from your eating habits. Number 2, love your body the way it is. Especially if it's not at it's a diet thing or something. If you're like that, they can never be too Terry McLean or Chocols. They can never be too massacres. It's only you, and you never know the time that you're going to expire in this earth. So the moments that you get to live your truth, live the way you are, and let me tell you, confidence is sexy. It's not that how many people are tall and look like this, and when they pass in a room, people won't notice that they have entered the room. It is the confidence that you wear. If you wear confidence, people won't even think of the body that you have, and it's always in your mind. No matter hata sisi wakonde hivi, it's not that people don't body shame us. Let me tell you.
Umesikia? Sisi.
Mimi nishaitembea mahali and someone is like, "Wewe kuja nikulisha ni kama boyfriend yako akulisha vizuri." And I was like, "Bro, you have a problem with my body. I don't have a problem with my body. So you should find something better to do."
That was harsh.
It was not harsh for me. Like
you didn't even feel anything.
Like, you're not entitled to what someone is thinking about you or about anyone else. So that is what he's thinking. You just pass and go.
Now you're talking about him. Let me ask you a quick one. Do you have a boyfriend, or which type of boyfriend do you like associating yourself with?
Someone who can cook.
Hey, someone who can
cook.
Walunje?
Let's start from there.
Okay.
No, not necessarily Luya.
Luo?
I love Luos actually. They're the worst painkillers. They're the worst pain, but I'd still settle for Luos. Lile material. Wanasemangaje? Ati Luos are red flags, but their material is quality. Me, I'd go for the quality. I swear. I swear. I don't want to date someone who cannot treat me right.
So you want to love someone who can treat you right?
Everyone who's around me should treat me right. I don't care who you are, whether my friend, my boyfriend, my brother, whoever you are, treat me right.
Number two. Now we are going there. So someone who loves cooking, the way I've just seen you love cooking a lot.
Yeah, not just say lazima tikwati ni professional love cooking, because me personally I love African cuisine. Not that I don't love trying new foods, but I just love our African food. Like it's way better personally. Please don't bash me. It's way better than the other food. Like I just kama umeona unga yangu ni ya ushago, niko na unga bogo.
Unga yako ni ya ushago ndio ile.
Mboga zangu za kienyeji. Like I love our food. Like it has just that, or even when I'm cooking, I don't use a lot of spices. I love retaining the original taste of food.
Maybe this is so weird. Most of the girls usually say that, you know what? I can't cook for a man. Maybe what is your tip?
Hey.
Okay, you love men who can cook for you. What about you?
I'd cook, but not as your wife or something. I always say, if you want to do something, do it because you want to. Don't do it because you're doing it for your boyfriend or something. In that, even if people break up, usikwe zile na venye nilikuwa nampikia. No one forced you to cook. You're the one who wanted to cook. Please, if you don't want to cook, please tell him, no, me, I won't cook for you because of this and this. But ladies, act of service. If you want to retain your man, act of service. Act of service. Men love service, and as much as unajifanya gangster, at the end of the day, trust me, you'd want someone to be with you, and no one would want to have someone who doesn't care about them. The same way you want a man to care for you is the same way you should care about that so-called person. If he wants to go cheat out there, bora asikuonyeshe, and not Boras Konyeshe. Like if he wants to go do whatever he's doing out there, you do something from your heart. In that, if anything happens, wewe ulifanya cause ulikuwa unataka. Usiseme ati na venye nilikuwa na venye, don't regret it. If you do it from your heart, you wouldn't regret it. If you do it cause mimi nampikia ndiye asiende mtu mwingine, namfulia, nakwambia utamfulia, atatoka hapo nje atapata mwanamke mwingine. Kama unataka kufanya tu cause unataka. Me personally, I don't wash for boyfriends. I can never wash clothes for boyfriends or do extra things for boyfriends. That is because that is me. That is how I want it. But I don't mind.
But I get your point, because they are boyfriends. They are not husbands.
They're not husbands. And even if I'm comfortable, like if you come in I'm comfortable, I don't think actually I'd wash for you. Maybe I pay someone to wash for you. I cannot wash for you. Yeah.
But when you get married,
I'd wash some things, maybe boxers, but even clothes. Myself, I'm not washing my own clothes. So.
That's good. That's good. So, do you have a channel?
Yeah.
A YouTube channel, something of that sort? Because the way you are talking, that confidence in you, you must have something. Do you have a channel?
Yes, I have a channel and I have a boyfriend, because I'm so sure you're waiting for me to answer that question.
I
have a YouTube channel and I have a boyfriend, and my YouTube channel, I do it with my best friend. She's my 10 years, next year around September, we'll be hitting 10 years of being best friends. She's called Christine Atieno Odhiambo. On Instagram, Attitude, or she has 2 pages because she's a stylist. Yeah. She's called Attitude, and her styling page is Style with Attitude.
The one whom we are seeing her face here.
Yeah.
This is Christine.
Yeah, this is Christine Atieno Odhiambo. Atieno Odhiambo. Instagram at Attitude or at Style with Attitude. We have a page called Sister Chats. Sister Chat. Yeah, Sister Chat on YouTube, and you can engage with us also, Sister Chat on Instagram.
So we are going to share the link in the first comment. We are going to share your link so that people can know more about
Yeah, you can come there, and you can come also to our page actually. Yeah. We don't talk only about ladies, we talk about everything, and trust me, it's spicy.
It is spicy.
You get 2 hot women. Imagine what we're talking about.
That is so awesome. Really, Terry, I really appreciate for your time.
Thank you for inviting me.
And we, as the Vibes 254 family, we say that you are really great.
Thank you so much for having me, MC Masika.
Yeah. Hey. But the guys, thank you so much for watching the Vibes 254. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel, comment, share. And behind the camera, I have my producer, Stubborn Nikki. You know, this guy is just so awesome.
I know,
you know, when you have a producer who is your friend, you really thank God.
Yeah, it's good to work with your friend.
Yeah.
It can cause a lot of chaos. Yeah. But if you understand each other very well, it's so good to work with someone
who understands. We cause trouble, but still we love each other. We respect each other when it comes to
anyway, I didn't say my Instagram.
Yeah, really, you have to.
Miss_Ochokol. Ochokol is my dad.
_Ochokol. That name that is written there.
Yeah, that one there.
Wow. So that is your handle. Pronounce again. Miss
Ochokol.
Ochokol.
Yeah. Pronounce it.
Miss Ochokol.
Yeah.
I'm good. So
pronounce it.
Miss Ochokol.
Ochokol.
Yeah. Miss Ochokol.
Yeah.
That is Instagram handle.
You know where Tessos are?
Teso. You know my grandma was a Teso.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe you're my cousin.
No.
You're my cousin. You're my cousin. So this story, hakuna story behind the scenes. When cousin yangu already kuzo.
Si ndio? Maybe you see we are cousins. Ndio maana nimekuwa na suspect hii height.
Wataka tena ile story ya 4 cousins.
4 cousins. 4 cousins. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay,
and it is vibes. So maybe kuna kitu moja hujatufanyia.
Daniel.
So tuimbie kidogo.
Niwaimbie?
Yeah.
What song? Which song?
Anything. Just sing for us. At least entertain my viewers. Just
my voice is not the best. You can listen to the words and not to the voice. Please listen to the message. Which song will I sing? Okay. What song do I sing?
Your best song. Just think about something.
Pati kidogo nifikirie wimbo.
Pause kidogo nifikirie wimbo. Tutakati.
I'd do a Swahili song. Aya. Bro, you know, it's been so long since I sang. I just can't come out where sauti itatoka kweli. Camera 2. Okay, so this is my camera.
Yeah.
Are you ready to sign me on those audios or a rap?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a lover of love, so of course I'm gonna sing
sure.
a love song.
Sure.
Okay. Siamini vile wanipenda, ni kama siri kati yetu mahabuba. Cause you smile so bright and I'm gonna lose my mind. Moyo unapazuka kusikia sauti yako. And baby you're so nice, your kisses are like the wine. Moyo unapazuka kusikia sauti yako. Baby, baby, oh, baby, baby, oh, baby, baby, oh, moyo unapazuka.
Shida hujaniimbia mimi. Thank you so much.
That took a lot of courage.
Wow. See you in the next video, guys, and thank you so much. Terry, you are just a vibe.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we can work and just wave to the
2, 3, 4, 5,
6. Oh, natani huko? Oh.
Alafu tunaenda.
Oh.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Na naona ngacha.
Nataka kushika nini? Nataka kujishika.
Iko aje? Bado hujarekodi?